Google's Pixel 5 is an interesting device. In many ways, it embodies the ideals cultivated by the Pixel series over the past few years, focusing on that slick software and great camera that made past Google phones dynamic and inviting. But equipped with a mid-range processor and a somewhat stagnant feature set, one starts to question whether it deserves the flagship moniker that it bears. In all honesty, I'm in love with the Pixel 5. But it's also hard to deny that it offers little, maybe too little, to differentiate it from the value-packed Pixel 4a 5G, which offers the same camera, same chipset, and same software for $200 less. Hello guys, my name is Vic and welcome to the PhoneArena review of the Google Pixel 5. The Pixel 5 features a hybrid aluminum body with a thin skin made of a special bioresin plastic. This combo gives the phone a sturdy, flagship feel while allowing for wireless charging despite the metal frame. Overall, the smartphone feels solid in the hand. I like that feeling, while the brushed metal power button and flush seams complete the premium aesthetic. Its soft touch matte back features an almost pebbled finish, giving it an organic, approachable feel that exudes elegance rather than screaming luxury. The Pixel 5 features a 6-inch OLED panel made of Gorilla Glass 6, and that's a pleasure to look at. The screen is surprisingly big given the rather compact size of the phone itself. Just like its predecessor, the Pixel 5 has a 90Hz high refresh rate for butter smooth scrolling. The difference from a traditional 60Hz screen is noticeable. And if you're wondering whether you're missing out not having a 120Hz refresh rate as on other flagships, well, I could barely tell the difference between a 90Hz and a 120Hz screen, so it's definitely not as big. Every phone manufacturer claims to have best-in-class cameras these days, but Google was the one in the lead in the past few years. Unfortunately, others have caught up now, while Google has slowed down the pace of innovation. The Pixel 5 is still a top-level camera, but it's not the very best with a wide margin as it used to be. In a comparison with the $700 Galaxy S20 FE, the FE often did better with white balance and colors in photos. The lack of a telephoto camera on the Pixel 5 is also frustrating. The Pixel has a main and an ultra-wide lens, but Galaxies and iPhones have a zoom camera that helps them get clearer photos from a distance and also get sharper portrait shots. And at night, where Pixel has its forte, again others have caught up. Take a look at these photos, not a huge difference, don't you think? I was, however, impressed with the video recording on the Pixel 5. It adds 4K 60, but I'm especially impressed with how well the video stabilization worked, giving the videos an almost gimbal feel. Check out this video sample that looks surprisingly smooth while the cameraman is actually running. The Pixel 5 runs on stock Android 11, and true to form, the software interface feels zippy and smooth, while the assistant and the search remain accessible from basically everywhere. Coming from a Pixel 4, the native screen recorder coming with Android 11 and improved screenshot tools are both very much appreciated. As for performance, the Pixel 5 zips along about as well as you'd expect based on its Snapdragon 765G chipset. That's a mid-range processor, but mid-range processors have gotten more than good enough for the vast majority of people, myself included. Everyday performance is excellent, and the 8GB of RAM, up from the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4a, which have 6GB, now that's more than enough to keep up with multitasking. The only case where I would hesitate to recommend the Pixel is for gaming, where a flagship chip would make a difference and would contribute to higher frame rates. Even though Pixels have always boasted good power efficiency, their relatively small batteries often hold them back. This year, the Pixel 5 is outfitted with a 4000 mAh power cell, a big boost from the Pixel 4, which only had a 2800 mAh battery. While it's still not the biggest one on the block, the Pixel 5 delivers incredible battery performance for day-to-day usage, and considering its compact size, that battery is quite big. Screen on time and daily use reaches as long as 8 hours. And if you don't use your phone much, you can forget to charge it overnight and still have enough juice for the next day. Good stuff. And the Pixel also ships with an 18-watt charger, just like its predecessors. While it can also top up wirelessly at up to 12 watts. With the included wired charger, a full charge from empty to full takes around 90 minutes. Not the fastest on the block, but not slow either. So, should you buy it? If you want a compact phone with great battery life and a great camera, absolutely. The $700 price feels right, and the phone ticks almost every box. Even better yet, you can get about the same from the Pixel 4a 5G that only costs $500. It sacrifices a bit on the battery life and the cozy feel of the Pixel 5, but for most else feels about the same. So there you have it, a new and more affordable Pixel 5 for the masses. Now, do you like where Google is heading with this one? Let us know in the comments, subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, my name is Vic and I will see you in the next one.